Well, USC is tightening its admissions process because of the college admissions scandal we've been talking about the last few months. Student athletes applying to USC, for instance, are facing a lot more scrutiny from this point on. Every recruit's file will be reviewed on 3 levels before it's sent to the admissions staff. Sports rosters are going to be checked twice a year, and head coaches are going to have to certify in writing that a student is being recruited for their athletic talent. USC's new rules may have prevented Lori Loughlin's daughter from getting into the school. They were admitted as recruits for the crew team, even though they don't row. Loughlin and her husband are accused of paying $500,000 in bribes to get their kids accepted. The couple pleaded not guilty, but a source close to Loughlin says she believes she did what any wealthy parent would have done. CNN entertainment reporter Chloe Malas is following this story. Also joining us, criminal defense attorney Ambrosio Rodriguez. Thank you both so much for being here. Chloe, I do want to start with you and ask you about what you learned from your source, who is close to Loughlin. What did she say about what Lori Loughlin, how she's trying to frame this?
So this source is close to both of them, Lori and her husband, Massimo. And they say, first of all, they cannot believe the amount of media attention around this story because they feel as though parents have been doing this for years, donating millions of dollars to universities, donating billions and giving money to endowments with like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge to get their kids into school, that they never thought they did anything illegal, that there was, quote, no bribe, that they don't consider this the $500,000 a bribe, and that, you know, they have no plans to change their plea from not guilty, because we saw Felicity Huffman, she has pled guilty. That is not what Lori and Massimo are hoping to do. They are hoping to prevail in court and hopefully not serve jail time.
Okay, Ambrosio, what do you make of the fact that Loughlin said she didn't know that this was illegal? Maybe she thought it was unethical, but didn't realize it fell into the illegal realm. Is it a valid defense?
No, it's not. I think that this is something that's being kind of put up by their PR or their agent, because there's really no legal basis, and I don't really see her attorney as the person who's kind of driving this narrative as this defense. Because look, I want to go back. The federal government, the FBI, spent over a year with Singer taping all of his clients, right? They gave him a script because the FBI knew that they had to prove knowledge, and they got that on tape. Look, I'm in federal court enough to know that when the FBI puts its mind to an investigation, they cross every T and dot every I. And, you know, to the argument that they weren't doing anything different, as, you know, donating a building or donating money to a school, that's really not what happened. I mean, there's a very well established from media reports that they gave the money to Singer to launder, and that's the money laundering charge, through his so-called nonprofit. It's not like they donated a building, right? We're not talking about the Carnegies or the Mellinons or the Kennedys or a family like that, you know, donated a lot of money to a school. That's not what happened at all. This is a bad legal defense. Yeah. And I think what's really going to happen in this case is there's going to be a change of attorney. I mean, eventually she's going, because I doubt that her attorney's telling her that this is a good idea, and she's just going to shop for other lawyers. And we've seen that in celebrity cases before, Cosby, Michael Jackson, and so forth, when they go through 1, 2, 3, or 4 attorneys. So this is not a good argument at all.
All righty, Chloe, I have about 15 seconds. Do we know the status of Lori Loughlin and her daughter now? Because they weren't even on speaking terms after this happened, as I understand it.
We know that they are on speaking terms now, but that, you know, Lori has been very focused on repairing the damaged relationship with her daughter, Olivia Jade, her youngest, and that her daughter is devastated and humiliated because, you know, she had to leave USC in the middle of her freshman year, and it's all any of the students can talk about right now.
Wow. All right, Chloe Malas, Ambrosio Rodriguez, we appreciate both of you taking the time to be with us. Thank you.
Thank you.